Hi, friends. Welcome to Tea Time on Tuesdays at 2. I'm Joy, and I'm with Sub Rosa Tea. Thanks for watching. Today's topic, I have two different things I want to talk to you about, so bear with me until the end, okay? The first thing I want to tell you about is I have been in business now for 8 years, and I pop up for a living. I go to festivals, fairs, craft shows, art shows, home and garden shows, and I'm normally behind a table selling my tea at shows. So I have met an awful lot of people. I don't have a retail shop, so I'm not just in one community. I come to you. I've been in a lot of communities and I've talked to an awful lot of people. So I kind of feel like I have a good idea of what's on your mind. And so I have all of these topics that I want to talk to you about. So if you're new to Tea Time on Tuesdays at 2, make sure you go see some of my other videos. I'm trying to cover as many topics as possible, always on Tuesdays and always at 2. So today I have two things on my mind that I wanted to share with you. One of them is tea stains. Just this past weekend, isn't it funny? 8 years I've been in business, and of all the people who have asked me all kinds of questions, um, just this weekend, someone asked me about his favorite mug has got a tea stain in it, and he asked me what to do about it. And I thought, oh gosh, isn't that interesting that I'm sure other people suffer from this, but no one's ever asked me about it. So I just wanted to tell you that, yes, we recognize that tea does stain things. I have a friend who's a fabric artist. She sews with fabric, and she very deliberately takes fabric and soaks it in tea in order to change the color of the fabric. So, absolutely, you can do that too. And yes, tea will stain your mugs. And quite frankly, tea will stain your teeth. I acknowledge that. But, two things. First of all, let's go about the mugs first. So, I know the answer. Do you? Do you care about tea staining your mugs and your teapots? Um, I looked it up on the internet, and the internet told me to just go ahead and put distilled vinegar in your mug. Let it soak a few minutes and then wipe it clean. And I did that at home, and it was that easy. Didn't take any scrubbing, didn't take a heck of a lot of time. Took one ingredient, distilled white vinegar, which I already had in my possession, so that wasn't a problem. Um, so easy peasy. Distilled white vinegar, which, by the way, I'm going to give you a second tip here. Also, I use that in my laundry. If you have tea towels that are a little musty, you can put distilled white vinegar in your washing machine. Easy. Takes all of the smell out of your tea towels too. So anyway, but really I wanted to talk to you about your teeth. I just went to get a cleaning. Was I scared? No, I wasn't. And you might ask yourself, Joy, you drink tea all the time, every day. Aren't you scared to go see your dentist? Nope, not this girl, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm friends with my dentist. I tell her about my tea drinking habits, and I've gotten her advice, okay? So her advice is drink the tea. The tea has a heck of a lot of health benefits. Tons of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, phytochemicals, nutrients, flavonoids, polyphenols, things that I talk about all the time. It has amazing health benefits. So you're going to want to drink that tea. And I'm going to give you a couple tips about that too. One, guess what, you guys? Your dentist wants you to brush your teeth and get regular cleanings. That's not going to be a shock to you. But I'm going to give you a tip. This is something I actually learned about red wine. I had a dinner party, and we had tons of people over, and we had red wine, of course, right? And I was tired because I hosted the party. I did all the cooking, and I did not want to do the dishes that night. And when I got back to the kitchen in the morning, there were little tea stains in my beautiful stemware. And I was kind of ticked off about this. But you know how easy it is? All you need to do is rinse your stemware after you're done drinking. You don't have to even wash them. You don't have to, just rinse. And the same applies to tea. Every single cup of tea that I drink, when I'm done, I get up and I rinse my mug with water. I rinse it out once, maybe twice. And you know what I do? I also rinse my mouth. I rinse my teeth. I do it like twice, 2 swishes, easy peasy with tap water. I don't even bother to get the water a certain temperature. I rinse after I drink my cup of tea. It's that easy. I do not have stains. I just went to a dentist cleaning just a few weeks ago, and I walked in, and my hygienist looked in my mouth, and she was like, "Oh, no stains." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I wish I had live video right now. I wish I was showing the Facebook land that this tea girl doesn't have stained teeth." One, I do brush. Not gonna lie to you about that. And I do go to my my teeth cleanings, twice a year, the way I'm supposed to. But every cup of tea I drink, I rinse my mouth. I rinse my mug, I rinse my mouth. It is absolutely not hard. It's that easy. It really is. So please drink the tea, all the health benefits that the tea has. I'm going to follow up this one with, specifically though, my dentist has a little caveat. She is not thrilled with the sugar and milk that people put in their tea. And if you do that, I'm not going to judge. You're not going to get any judgment from me. It's your tea, it's your body. You do whatever you want. Keep in mind that cream does not have sugar. So if by chance you're going to add something to your tea, there's no sugar in cream and heavy whipping cream, you could add that to your tea. Also, she's a little more concerned about cavities. So the sugar and the sugar in milk could cause cavities, but specifically, she wants you to brush your teeth. She wants you to go get your cleanings twice a year. If by chance you are in Northern Ohio and you're looking for a dentist, please DM me, okay? I love this woman. I love everything about her office and all of her fancy toys in the office, and her staff is over the top amazing. So let me tell you, if you are anywhere near Northern Ohio and you need a new dentist, just call me. But I know a lot of you are not where I live, so I'm not going to bother. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk to you about tea today, I wanted to talk about tea dyeing things with tea, because Easter is around the corner, and a lot of you are going to take the time to color your eggs, and you have a whole pantry full of tea at your disposal. So do something fun. And quite frankly, I'm all about easy. I don't mind things that take time that are not labor intensive. So all you have to do is boil water and add tea to it. It's that easy. It really is. You're going to put your tea in your water. You're going to leave it on the stove. Not just making tea, you're going to leave it on the stove and continue to boil the water in a saucepan so it reduces a little bit. Okay, you're going to want it to be really concentrated for dyeing your eggs. You're going to then take the saucepan off your stove, leave it on the counter, and let it come to room temperature. Again, not really an activity you need to participate in. It's going to come to room temperature. It's not hard. You're going to take your hard-boiled eggs and throw them in the saucepan and stick the whole thing in the fridge overnight. Yay! I love how easy this is. You really doesn't need a lot of effort or skill, quite frankly. So I wanted to tell you that we probably have, gosh, at least 12 tea that I would highly recommend that you try to color your Easter eggs with. If you're going to do it anyway, don't go out and buy anything extra. You've got it all in the fridge. Now, personally, I was trying to think about this. Do you want 12 different colored eggs? Maybe not. Do you want 8? I think 8 would look beautiful. And then I was thinking, well, maybe 6 would be best because people buy dozens of eggs at a time, or maybe 18 eggs at a time. So 6 colors would be really pretty. I just couldn't decide. I could not figure it out. So if you would like a bundle of tea, 6 different flavors, or 8, or whatever you want, if you would like a bundle, you can buy it online. So DM me, okay? Private message me that you want a certain quantity of the teas that I'm going to recommend that you use for coloring your Easter eggs, and I will create for you a very special line item, and you can buy it on my website, no problem. I'm going to ship it to you right away. Easter's not for a few weeks, so we have time to do this. But I would definitely recommend rooibos. Rooibos is known as the red tea, and it will definitely get your eggs a very beautiful, not bright red, a very beautiful light pinky brown color. It would be great. Matcha or sencha green tea. We have plenty of green tea. You can definitely get bright colored green eggs easily. We have even black tea would be a really beautiful color of brown. We have triple root, which has got turmeric in it. And let me tell you, that stuff is yellow. It is a golden yellow color. If you are coloring white eggs, this is the way to go. That turmeric color is beautiful. We sell a tea called Blue Confetti. Have you had it? It's so good. I created Blue Confetti based on Funfetti birthday cake, and I used a flower called butterfly pea flower. That's what it's called. And it turns the tea blue. And so it's going to turn your eggs blue. And let me tell you, this particular tea, it is a beautiful, like ocean blue color. And if you add a pinch of lemon to it, it turns purple. So one tea does two colors, which I think is great. We just introduced, who's seen it? Who's seen on the website? We have a brand new tea. It's called Purple Rain. Purple Rain has got elderberries in it, and it's the purple tea. So it will be a very beautiful lavender color. I could go on and on, friends. I have so many tea that you could color eggs with. Easy peasy. Tea leaves, hot water, on the stove, simmer it, make tea, let it cool, put hard-boiled eggs in the tea, in the fridge, overnight. You've got beautifully colored Easter eggs, if that is something you're going to be doing. So thank you for watching the entire thing. Get back to me. I want to know if the distilled vinegar helps with your stains. If you're going to bother with Easter eggs. By the way, have you joined our group? We have a Top Shelf Club group on Facebook, and I'm giving away an Easter basket full of good stuff if you color eggs with our tea and you take photos. All you have to do is upload the photo to the post in the club, and you could be entered to win an Easter basket full of all kinds of stuff. Tea and, of course, Easter-related goodies that I've collected over time. It's one of a kind prize, only one winner. But you have to be a club member to participate. Anyway, this is the end of today's tea time on Tuesdays at 2. Thank you for watching the entire thing. I do appreciate it. If you would like to place an order online, I encourage you to use the code Facebook, and that will earn you free shipping on your next online order. So thank you, friends, for watching. Have a fabulous day, and tune in next Tuesday when I show you around our small business shipping department. See you then. Bye.